Yo, what's good? It's your boy TJ, bringing it back with another reacts. Today, we're going to be watching what Hannah Forex gets up to on her weekend as a Forex trader. Now, it's going to be interesting to see. This girl has 135k subscribers. I expect she is popping huge amounts of bottles in nightclubs and absolutely sessioning it up in Mayfair. So, let's see how it is. 2k for the lads, for the boys, for the girls. Let's go, baby. Come on. If you want to check her out, link in description. I'm currently in a trade as well. 70.74 sells into, I think it's going to go from 70.74 to 16.78. Obviously, check out my main channel. Link in description, by the way. Uploading every day on Reacts and main channel now until we reach 100,000 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe.
More moments later.
Bruh.
Welcome to this productive weekend in a life video. I have food poisoning.
Oh. Gutted.
So it's been 24 hours later. I'm feeling a lot better. Still feeling these stomach cramps. But we're in a new place. We're still in Phuket. We're currently in a pretty sick villa. I don't know, let me know if you guys want me to do.
Look at this villa. You know she is splashing the cash. She's the Forex money. I can see it now. GJ, EU. I can see all of the pairs in that pool right now.
Like
Jesus
a villa
Christ.
Tour. I don't know if that's kind of up your street. But
she is living.
Thinking to, you know, do a little villa tour and talk a little bit about abundance.
I bet she's drinking glass water, not even from a plastic bottle. Glass bottle water. She's living it, man.
But I thought I'd kind of catch you up on sort of what's been going down in Thailand so far. I think on the other video, a lot of people asked about my knee, so I've got that all patched up now. We did actually have a mini Uzi with the scooter, with the bike. We were on the way to a temple in Chiang Mai. This was probably like a week ago now.
That is so sick.
And just kind of like lost control. We weren't going too fast.
Yo, that is so sick, man. Look at that view behind as well with like the mountains. Oh yes, man.
Like
that is a Forex
lifestyle. A super steep hill and just kind of like lost control. We weren't going too fast or anything, so you know, could have been worse. We survived it. Got a little souvenir from Thailand, which is healing up. It's just a bit of an inconvenience, a bit annoying. Yeah. But it's all good. What else? Oh yeah, had the food poisoning. That one is just, yeah. Yeah,
food poisoning. Yo, I mean, I feel like when you're younger, it's worse. I feel like when you get a bit older, it's like, yo, you know, you get it done, and then you just feel a little bit shitty for the rest of the day.
It sucked real bad. It was basically after the elephant sanctuary, pretty much yesterday.
Did she just say the elephant gave her food poisoning?
Was not
I'm joking, I'm only joking.
So it was funny because I was supposed to be filming, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the Sunday upload. A productive weekend in my life where hopefully I would share some nuggets and be back on routine a little bit. But life threw a curveball. We got food poisoning, but we are.
You gotta get the content though. Whilst you're throwing up, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I really want to show you this tree.
Like,
it's so like...
You gotta get in your face. I want to see the content.
Yeah. Am I weird?
Yo, that is some nice villa though. Come on.
I keep staring at this tree when I'm like at this desk. I don't know if you guys...
Yo, subscribe, leave a like. If I get 5 likes, I'll go to this villa.
You can see it, but it's just like a different color and it's like its own tree. Anyway, look, it could still be productive weekend in the life. Like what I used to think productivity was just getting a shit ton of work done until I've gone kind of crazy. Like I would associate suffering and pain with like progress, which was actually a really negative cycle because, you know, I could get 100 things done and still for me that wasn't good enough if I had a smile on my face, you know? I feel like that's actually quite common, you know, where we always feel like we haven't done enough, even though we've done enough, because we've been so used to, you know, the stresses of life or that pressure or suffering, you know, or trauma, let's say, you know, going through trauma, it becomes normal to us. So when we actually have something healthy, like a more healthy routine, something better, we always feel like, oh, there's something wrong. Or like, oh no, this is not right. But anyways, thought I'd share that in the moment. So technically this can still be a productive weekend in the life. Currently also on ICT episode, episode 17. So I think I'm still actually on episode 16 because I don't know, I feel like I didn't really take enough notes here, so it must mean that I got halfway through it. But yeah, I'm on episode 16, multiple setups in a training session. So yeah, I'm gonna go and smash some workout, get some B-roll clips in. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update and enjoy the rest of the video.
Just below what level? That daily bullet.
What is this? Is this like
is exactly the candle's low?
is this just like YouTube videos? I guess is she just basically showing that she's just watching YouTube videos to help her progress in training?
Trading view.
No, I love this sort of videos, man. This is class.
One thing that's been so good so far in
I
Thailand,
mean, yo, quick switch up. You know what I'm saying?
So we've just basically got coconut,
Jesus Christ, didn't expect that.
mangoes. Mangoes, got papaya, my favourite fruit, papaya, mango,
Papaya.
coconut. Oh, and then we got a watermelon as well.
Oh
So
yes, give me
pretty
the
much like
watermelon.
a food fast after the food poisoning. A few days ago, I posted on my community
look
tab
after
on
yourself.
YouTube a trade idea that was on Aussie dollar. It was a short, and I wanted to kind of do my own video.
Yo, let's just look at this trade here.
Papaya.
Let me just look
mango,
at this trade
coconut.
quick. That looked
And
like a
then we've got a
nice
as well.
sell. That was a
So pretty
nice
much
sell.
like a food fast after the
Let's take a look at
food
this.
poisoning. A few days ago, I posted on my community tab on YouTube a trade idea that
Look at that. Look at that trade. That's a good trade. Look at the SL. Look at the TP. She could have even held it for a bit longer. Like, does she sell signals? Because we'll buy them and review them, man.
was on Aussie
It's not a
dollar.
bad
It was
trade.
short.
Very nice.
And I wanted to kind of do
Break
my own
and
video
retest.
analysis. Now, bear in mind, I've only been learning ICT for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, what? This is going to be 14 episodes of knowledge just implemented. So take it easy on me. But of course, any feedback or improvements, constructive criticism is obviously, I'll take that on board. Let's jump into the charts and I'll take you through what I was thinking.
Okay.
Basically, on the daily. So how I saw it
Here we
was
go.
we were still
Chart
bearish.
analysis.
And this is, I think, what
Definitely still bearish.
was interesting, because I was still looking for a short, but I think after seeing these candles, a lot of people were like, okay, these are still short-term buys. It's funny because I was seeing this as a leg down to push down, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for bearish moves, but clearly these candles were enough to take it as a, I guess, a short-term buy to maybe
Short-term buy, yeah.
fill, I don't know,
Liquidity.
this
To get
area.
liquidity.
Jumping to the 1 hour. I kind of had this like level set out here because I thought, okay, let's see what happens when price reaches this area, and we were reaching this area. So for me, that was like, okay, cool. Let's drill down and see kind of what is happening here. By the way, I have the New York open and close in this region. So again, just trading within this period. I've realized
it's not actually
ICT
many pips,
loves
is it?
to focus on trading within certain sessions. Here we have the New York Open. I've got the fib set from this swing low to, you know, these highs up here, wanting to aim for a short in the premium section. If I just kind of clean this up a little bit and just hide this. So on the 15, you can start seeing these equal highs up here, kind of price piercing through, grabbing liquidity. Here we have the buy side liquidity to potentially, again, fuel a move to the downside. And this happens all before New York Open, and then obviously we have the New York Open. So from the Power of 3, I learned that in episode 9.
These videos are quite
if
interesting to
I was
watch.
anticipating bearish movement, we have our open. Price kind of pushes up. I guess that is what we call the Tudor swing, kind of like a fake.
Yo, I don't know what's going on in her background, man, but someone is chopping down a
False
tree or
move.
something.
And then it pushes down, whoops, and then yeah, we get our closing price. So that's kind of like what Michael talks about. But anyways, I guess the key thing here was seeing this.
Wonder if that's
to drill
Michael
down to the 5
Bamba.
minute. here's all the buy side liquidity being taken out, and price action definitely looks very interesting here. And then we have a break of market structure.
I mean, guys,
nice energetic.
remember, this is like the 5-minute time frame
break
right
of
now,
market
right?
structure with a strong candle, nothing
like,
lethargic looking, as Michael would say. Strong move. So
is,
that then gives me
like
a sign
really
to look
in
for
and
a
out
fair
trading.
value gap to then place my entry. Now drilling down from the 5-minute going to the 4-minute, looking for a fair value gap. 3-minute, and here on the 3-minute, that's where I see this fair value gap. So yeah, I saw this fair value gap here and took the entry. Took the entry here, stops covered up here. So the entry was placed on the first fair value gap. I got a lot of questions on why I took this fair value gap and not this one. So I did see this one, which was higher up, and a lot of people saying, oh, you could have gone into this one and had a tighter stop and more protected. But I think I have seen and heard Michael talk about taking the first fair value gap.
Basically, she's saying like just not to jump into the trade straight away, and then just basically allow the trade to take place, and then you can catch like
so
the
I kind of made it a
retest.
rule for myself to take the first fair value gap. And obviously, if I wanted to, I could have increased my stops to protect this high. But in this instance, I kept it at this, keeping it above these highs up here. This is how I've
No,
been
I don't
sort of
trade
seeing
like
step up
this.
so far.
Because it's the 3-minute time frame, but mate, my only thing about this would be, see these highs, it would be like the body or the lower high here. Like that shit would scare me entering here. I get why you could and would, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, mate, it could have come up to this body. So that's why it's interesting to watch these videos. You learn other people's strategies, methods, and there's methods to madness, and their madness is success.
They haven't really, I've not seen them sort of retrace or pull back
All
to this
in!
level yet. I don't know, I don't have enough data for that. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a rule that I'm going to take the first one every single time, place my stops above that, and then I'll go and reevaluate and analyze how often price actually decides to sort of pull back to this region up here.
Yep.
And how often that happens, because obviously if that's happening a lot, then that's a signal to me to then start taking entries on this level instead, or take an entry on this level but keep my stops up here. As for profit target, we're looking left, so I've had my fib drawn from this low to this high.
I wonder
kind of targeting
if we get to see like the live trade or not.
the discount region of the fib,
Like the her profits
and here you
made.
can see there's a lot of imbalance in this region, so price naturally gravitates towards that area. And I don't know, I ended up just putting it here to basically fill inefficient price action, but it's clear that price ended up pushing a little bit lower, which is fine. But this was a solid trade in my opinion. I think a lot of you guys took this one as well, and hopefully that video analysis helped you guys
That was
out.
nice, it was nice. Yo, let's go, bro. 10 minutes in, it's going fast, this video. Look at that room, man. Yo, I'm sleeping on the sofa right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get 100k subscribers. Jesus.
Shaping our destiny. Simplified, it is just how you think about the world, about yourself, about money, how you act, what behaviors you demonstrate, what habits you have, and how you
Look
feel
at that
about
kitchen.
yourself, others, opportunities, challenges, and much more.
Aircon in the house.
Good morning. It's currently Sunday.
Bro, I'm in
Same day
the UK struggling right
I'm
now.
kind of starting this day off with learning about mindset, so I'm trying to devote more
I'm lucky to have a
time
fan.
every single day to mastering my mindset. Now, I have some goals to hit in the next few months and this year. That's gonna really require me to look at the Hannah now and look at future Hannah. The distance in between, that's my mindset and my identity and everything that surrounds mindset.
So right now, she's basically setting mini goals / goals for the year just to help her motivate herself, push and strive to better herself, to grow the future Hannah into an absolute machine. Self-development is probably the one thing Forex teaches you which you never really actually used to do. In my opinion, anyway, self-development, you learn who you are, you know, through your mistakes making all the time, your constant maybe emotions and all this sort of stuff. You actually get to know who you actually are, because you're always trying to better yourself, which means you're self-analyzing. Anyway, in my opinion, anyway, it's a massive.
I'm sometimes the person where I'll plan things out, I'll actually have a plan, I'll know exactly what to do, but then I'll get that fear and that doubt, like that shackles me to not take action. And you know, when I get to the root of it, it's because there's been stuff said in childhood that didn't make me feel good enough that, oh, I've failed before I've even tried. Anyways, I'm
By the way, my trade's fucking flying.
And also order.
I'm making a $250,000 account on my main channel for E8 funding, and yeah, I'm up £2,500 in closed profit and 6k in opens, and I sent this to free trades and my gold group. This isn't me plugging. Hannah, I apologise if you're watching.
Ham and cheese croissant
I'll stop.
from Grab. Oh, they're calling me.
Grab
Okay.
user.
Sorry.
I am watching it though, because if I pass, I get the challenge account straight away, and then I can do phase 2 in one day. So she's just ordering food. Damn, that's the life, bro. That's the fucking life.
God, oh, delivery. Little mukbang. I've had a lot of comments saying, "Ah, since you're in Thailand, you need to show us more food." This
Since
is
you're
not
retiring?
really Thai food.
Oh, since you're in
Watermelon
Thai, sorry.
smoothie for Sean. He's at the gym at the moment. Mango smoothie for me. Oh, got it from this really cool place called Mood.
Mood.
Oh my god, got a lovely caramel flat white. Look at that cute little.
Oh mate,
He's
oh
really
my
cool.
god, she's making me hungry.
My mouth's salivating.
Oh my
Like
god, she's making me
hot,
hungry.
You know, actual like proper coffee.
Why do they always put food? Why do Forex people always put food?
Ham and cheese croissant. So that's gonna be perfect while I kind of dig into some content. I'm on learning about like identity and how, you know, we got to change and reshape our thoughts. The module's called The Invisible Force Shaping Our Destiny, i.e. our identity, how we think about ourselves, how we see the world, all those sort of things. Actually, ICT, Michael actually asked me what I enjoyed doing outside of trading. One of the things that I love doing is traveling and drinking coffee, like really good coffee. I enjoy
So every day
eating a
she
lot.
just drinks coffee
I love food.
and travels.
Go do this. Oh my goodness. I'm very happy.
And she's got the life.
Just literally things like this bring me joy. You guys are definitely seeing more of the real me the more I just, you know, put a camera there and just chat to it. Definitely more of a, like, I don't know, Forex lifestyle, just vlogger, sharing experiences and journey.
100%. You just journal it. That's the best
still,
way.
hopefully
It's
you
the
guys
best
take
content.
value. Just see the ins and the outs, whether it be like educational or it be for entertainment. I'm glad that I can kind of give you guys a mixture of both.
Or the founder of KFC, that guy started the business at 65 years old. What most people do at this age is sitting in front of TV saying, I'm too old to start a business. Again, he did the opposite. And now there's close to 21,000 KFCs in the world.
Mate, that's crazy. It's just
Couple hours
basically
later.
growing yourself as a person, you
An
know?
outfit change later. This is definitely a productive weekend in the life if Hannah does laundry. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was a little bit all over the place.
Nah, that was a good video.
Listening to
That's a great video.
moving into this villa and
I enjoyed that.
productivity and then doing a bit of work and then laundry. Yeah, it's one of those realistic day in the lives of how everything's not perfect or what you see on Instagram, or I will share highlights and the lowlights, my thoughts, and yeah, hopefully you guys got to know me a little bit more and what I get up to and how I think day to day. And I just appreciate you, you know, if you made it to this part of the video, to the end, and you watched all of it.
I know.
I really,
Subscribe.
really appreciate you guys. And
Subscribe.
yeah, I feel like I'm having a moment again. So
I watched it.
I'm not
I watched the
gonna-
whole
I
thing.
don't want to get too into it.
We watched the
But
whole
yeah,
thing.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless.
God bless. Peace. Guys, if you are new, subscribe. Check out Hannah. Link is in description. We're bringing out main channel videos and reacts. I am bringing them out every single day. We're going to 100k subscribers on both channels. If you want to be part of the motive, let's go, baby. Catch you guys in a bit. Take it easy and have a good day. Peace.